Splyce are going to lock in as their final choice, and it's a KazaLoLL on the mid, so we will see Odoamne taking the Scion.
Okay, so a lot of interesting things. See that. Ooh, speaking of the duo that may step it up.
All right, Memento, he's going to get caught. Xerxes and Odoamne bashed him. And let's see if Blanc and Prophet can come in to turn the tide here, but Nissy's even going to follow. Flashes forward to pick up first blood. Hell of another blink. I know he's here, though. Who's he going to impale? Gets exhausted immediately. Weaver's Wall's coming out and a teleport. Xerxes, they want to turn on Black Shield on top of him, looking for the Kabi damage. He's going to pull Memento back into 5 members of Splyce.
And Splyce read the play beautifully. They're now going for the chase onto Blanc.
Oh, boy. Blanc's in some trouble right now. Tries to get the knock away. Nisky chasing him down, and the rest of Splyce are coming through. Welcome to the jungle.
That doesn't mean things are completely lost just yet. They need to find more opportunities to gank bot. Both TPs are down. Xerxes hanging around mid. Blanc will still this ROC around.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. Xerxes gunning for him right now as he flashes away but gets pulled back by the goo on the roots. See if they can make the play with the teleport coming in. Xerxes is already flashed out, and in comes Memento as well. Fast being wiggled, and Mega Gnar. Xerxes is going to get popped down once again. This is surely going to be a kill picked up for Roccat. All they've got to do is polish out the pieces, and it goes the way of Blanc.
So Roccat finally
in the gold game for sure, knocking that one down quickly. So Roccat definitely undeterred by the fact that they had a few
have the ability to force a lot of these plays, and now they're looking for a mid-tier 1.
Well, they can force the towers. They've got a lot of damage on that, and a quick charm and pulling back in. Hikyu's going to knock down Xerxes. Pain Train's coming in looking for Blanc. They're going to knock right into him, and Nisky's going to get immediate revenge. Mid laner for jungle.
So it ends up being a 1-for-1. But Roccat, they still have pressure. They should be able to secure this tier 1 tower. They're not letting the momentum slow down.
Scaring can't go for the 1v1 right now. So does he, though. Gets the charm up, battle dance, and they knock him right in. Kasing is the one they were looking for, who gets the soul shackles onto Memento as Xerxes pulls him right back in. Hikyu coming forward. Nobody wants to take this fight right now, though. Or maybe Splyce do. Decimating Smash flashed away.
Not is here.
We're going to jump forward. Let's see. He's got a 3-4-man knockup right now, and in comes the Gnar. Prophet trying to stack that bar, and Nisky's going to get a kill quickly before it all happens. Odoamne getting the help of a heal from one of his teammates. Prophet stacking the Gnar bar, looking to go forward. They take down Odoamne, and that is going to be the end of it for now.
Ends up being a 1-for-1. They should have the tempo advantage, and they should be able to keep pushing up towards top.
They're actually just going to let it go down.
They're just going to trade towers for now. They want to be in a position to potentially contest the Drake, and they're just going to force Splyce to answer a split up around the map. This is where it could be difficult for Roccat, but they have a lot of roaming. It is now Splyce pushing in down the middle lane.
All right, they're going to try to get that siege on, but the mini wave is melting pretty fast. They do get a root onto Northscaron, but he's going to get a knock-up and a lock-up suppression. Dragging him right back in. Memento finding Odoamne, but the train's leaving the station, or is it? It's going to get interrupted as Hikyu picks up the finishing blow on the kill. Blanc getting low, but getting healed. And now the fight is continuing to go back and forth. Prophet gets pulled in. He's fine. He's got the big Gnar. The battle dance. Northscaron trying to go in with the grand entrance. Not going to happen, though, as the Black Shield was on, and Nisky picks up kill number 6.
For Roccat to collapse, and he ends up losing his life, and that should have been a lot worse. It's going to be on him to see how well he can transition this lead into these later fights.
And it's crazy when you consider how either Kabi or Kasing. Splyce are hanging around, though. Here comes Xerxes hopping, insta charm on the Caston. He's going to be able to do enough damage. Odoamne comes right in, and Nisky deletes Hikyu off the map, and they are going to be able to clean up the rest of Roccat. Double kill going the way of the Caston. Can he make it a triple? It gets stolen away by Kabi, and guess what, Vedius? It's Baron time.
Beautiful flank from Odoamne. He hit directly onto the 2 carries, set up perfectly for the rest of his team to punish. They get themselves 3 kills, and Splyce, they're going to lock themselves in. The first Baron of our quarterfinals.
26 minutes, and Splyce are certainly pulling away from Roccat off a brilliantly executed team fight. Nice collapse all across the board. The only thing you can complain about is it's going to be really scary. So he can also split push very effectively.
Yeah, we
and
told
I chunk this one down pretty easily. There's not a lot of damage that Roccat can push out.
Prophet even scared to go 1v1 against try and help, but Splyce, they know what they want, and they're going for it.
Okay. Xerxes hopping in, but they didn't commit to it, instead preferring the tower, so Splyce.
But even then, like, on a KazaLoLL, you don't actually do that much damage. You kind of jump in, you hit someone, and then dash out again. It's like short.
He sends one Dark Binding, goes a little bit wide. EQ popping the Featherstorm, and in goes Northscaron. Another combo, can they get the deletion? It's Xerxes that goes down, but that's the tank. That's not who they want, and it's going to be an answer back on the starter. Now the Pain Train's coming in, the double kill for Nisky, and Splyce turn it right around after Roccat spent everything they had in the tank. Kabi guns down Blanc. And even Prophet can't get away as easily. Gets pulled back in by the Goo. The decimating smash into Meganar farm. Kabi getting the double kill as he picks off the final member, and that is everyone gone. Ace at 33.5.
5 for 0. Splyce take everything from Roccat. They're not going to need the Baron. They simply want the base as they look to secure the first game in this quarterfinal.
All they needed was the fight, not the objectives. Now, they don't have any minions right now, so they're actually going to walk away because they
might
can't
have
quite
to go
end
for
it in
Baron.
time for
Exactly
Steelway.
that. Inhibitor did go down as well in favor of Splyce. Good team fight, but when we bring the replay up, I want everyone to keep this.
Number one's to overextend in this game for sure. Knocking down the tower should be easy peasy. And just let the minions take care of the rest of it, and that's it. Door's open. Let's see. Prophet goes Meganar, but he's not able to find any damage. Niski trying to get a pick off onto Norskaren. Not going to happen. As he dances away, but Xerxes going in, looking for a pullback. Not going to happen there, and the inhibitor's still going to fall. All the same, Roccat running out of options, running out of time. They've got a tank. They've impaled Oda, but can they take him down? Can they turn the fight? Ace in the hole coming in onto Norskaren. He's going to have to go back to Fountain. The zombie Oda comes back in, but with super minions marching towards, with Baron-empowered minions marching in. Splyce might want to just try to end this, even in a 4v5 situation. They're going to knock down one. Here goes Norskaren, and he gets the charm up, but he can't find the cast, and Niski hopping forward. That's a lot of damage, but not enough to get the execution. They're going to have one final chance to get back into this base, but the Nexus is bare right now. Roccat can't do anything as it just falls down, and off the back of some brilliant team fighting, Splyce put away game one.
Hiku was wiped off the map.
Oh yeah, he got deleted.
Like, I think that was a 2-shot from Niski. Oh man, he was so fed in that game.
Yeah, he was big.
Look for those roam opportunities. You also have the Shen ultimate to make plays and be active towards the bottom side of the map. And Shen typically does pretty well.
Prophet could be in trouble down low, but Memento's coming as well. There's the Tauntaun flashing away, and in comes Memento. X-Tech ultimatum popped, looking for Prophet, trying to two-step it out. Xerxes under tower, secures first blood, and he's going to get popped into blobs. Let's see if Memento can polish him off before Oda turns back around, tries to cut him into ribbons. The TP is on, and he's going to save the life of his jungler.
Good play there from the Romanian duo. Ulti coming out from Rise. Can he find a pick?
It's just blank. This is pretty heavy investment. Flashes forward, goes for it, and he's going to be able to knock Xerxes down to 0.
So at the very least,
or actually just himself. And Odawanu's going to hop over, looks for Memento, trying to make his great escape over the wall. If he gets out of this would be legendary, but a flash forward by Blank maintains. But that's not going to happen. Memento picking
instead, they'll just have to trade a kill for an objective. And remember, Splyce drafting themselves team fight. They're going to be more than happy to take this. He has to back away. And then he ends up losing his life. Now, a bit of a fight in mid lane.
Ooh, all of a sudden, things got hot and heavy right now. Looking for Niski. Let's see if they can find the damage. Blank, Prophet, Memento all on top, but the Shockwave going to pull back 3. Meanwhile, Norskaren is getting chunked out. Oda claiming the kill for this one. Roccat there split on their targets, and Blank is going to get down for the double. Oda picking up 2 right now.
Splyce find a team fight in the middle lane after trying to siege down the mid-tier 1. Not sure how they were even in a position to set this one up, but another early advantage game that will be the
able to net a tower in the top.
Camille takes these towers so quickly. The
as well, since we're getting closer to that 20-minute mark, and it doesn't hurt that they've also got the Infernal Drake. Roccat at the very least can knock down a tower. That certainly helps. Rift Herald's been popped in the mid. Niski and Xerxes joining to try and polish this one off, and there's nobody there to defend. Oversight on Rockat's part means that Splyce are going to be able to take the big move.
Pretty big, because now they can just quickly rotate top.
Can't really do anything to try and stop him. Norskaren looking for a cheeky hook. Nothing going to happen here. While Memento is still occupied trying to clear away.
Play Jin and then went up against Vitality. Oh, fight!
Okay, they made it out Blank, that's for sure. Okay, curtain call is on, but the Hextech ultimatum means that he is not getting out of there anytime soon. Odo follows him.
Roaring Romanian duo. Oh, Torn gets used.
There we go. Bada bing, bada boom, and it looks like the ultimatum is going to get popped down under tower. They don't care about that damage. Xerxes hopping out and claiming the kill. He doubles down on to Prophet.
He's going to tank the tower as well to keep that cannon minion alive. Niski now moving actively
on this map. A dragon is going to go the way of them. This is the new and improved Cloud Drake.
Yes.
Laner that he's having trouble dealing with. All right, rooted in place is Norskaren. They pop him down. There's a lot of damage coming out of the Jin. For a shot, flashing, and Kabi with a style opens up the curtains to try and take down Memento. That's 2 shots landing. There's nowhere for him to go. Pulled back. They just spent in every single ultimate they have because they know they can take him out. And with the jungler gone, the support out of there, It's going to be time.
And they're going to get it extremely clean.
This is looking like one of those very clean, collected Splyce games where they get the lead.
Gold in the lead. Roccat crumbling under the pressure. Here goes a fight, though.
Norskeren, and once again, he's deleted off the map. This time, it's courtesy of Niski and the Shockwave, but Odoamne senses his time is now to go in looking for EQ. The double kill, though, it's Niski that picks it up, and it's sweep. It looks like Odoamne is going to grab one for himself. It's only Profit and Blank remaining. Splyce are running all over Roccat.
Oh my god, Splyce, they don't even have any minion waves anywhere, so they can't push anything.
They can tank
now
the
they've
tower.
got themselves one yet. Zeus is going to tank it up, keep those minions alive, take the mid inhib. Odo's going to be pushing down in the bottom lane. Everything going in favor of the Splyce right now.
Oh yeah, it's all coming up. 26 minutes on the clock. 10 kills to the 2. A massive gold lead for Splyce once more. Their experience is shining through. Everything that they've been building towards right now, it has all come together for this team. And Roccat, they just don't have an answer. The game plan's gone awry twice now.
That's the best sum up I could probably say. And then the Nexus will be in their eyes.
Looking to close this one out before 30 minutes chimes in here. That's the tower going to fall. Roccat, this best of 5 has been a trial by fire. But can they keep it together? Can they hold strong? Their base is in shambles right now. One last desperate fight. Looks like that's all they're going to get before game 3. And match point comes up. The curtains have been called. The Shockwave, the Wombo, the combo. And they're going to pull it all right back in. Double kill going away. And Niski, that's his 5th on the game. Is saying flashing for the point blank. Finding blank is already going to get knocked back into the fountain. Trying to get the heal. It's going to flash right back into it. And that is going to be all she wrote. One tower falls. The second is not long for this world. And it's not even 30 minutes on the clock. Betty and Splyce are flexing their muscles, and we have gone to match point in this quarterfinal.
Splyce, much more convincing than in game 1. They shut down the win conditions of Roccat. We didn't really get to see a single proactive use of the Shen ulti.
Or really a Memento ult either.
Yeah, and it all came down to like the effective...
All right, Kasing's just going to go Tarek.
Okay, so it's got to be Camille...
Or Trundle Jungle.
It's Trundle Jungle Pyra.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's see if they've got anything else left in the tank here. Hiku and Norskeren going to get spotted. They get the hook off, but there's the dazzle. They get Flay 2 in, but Hiku gets instant exhausted, traps her down. Kavi's also taking a lot of damage, though. Oh, he pulls him right over. Kavi's going to have to flash. The Rockets are out. Nobody's coming to help. Flash is following, heals everything. The hook, it's not going to be there. The Jinx, Hiku, he's overstepped it. Can he stay alive? No summoner spells. Kasing is looking for that auto. The hook comes in. Norskeren's going to save his carry's life.
One comes in. Oh,
Kasing, he's going to get stunned up against the wall. Is his first blood for Roccat? It is.
Roccat finally sinks for Blanc. And now we actually see a gank up on the top side.
Yep. Ganking up towards the top. Profit's going to get stopped up once again. Subjugated by Xerxes. He's trying to go unstoppable. Gets interrupted. Trying to run back. Flash forward. Followed. And Odoamne claims a kill.
And this is Splyce sticking to a win condition that has proved to be successful so many times over the later stages of the split. Xerxes camps for Odo. He's on a carry. Set this guy up to be the big impactor in the game. And like Odo has been like the best performing player so far of this series. His Camille performance in game 2, constantly finding opportunity,
Even though he was able to out-split push on the sides by Memento. Now Niski's might be in some trouble here. He goes for the Demonic Ascension, and in goes Memento, gets the kill with the Ragnarok on.
All right, now they're finding way more opportunities.
Funny how that works sometimes to get the Flay back on Kasing. He's going to be in some trouble. Not even going to be able to pop his ultimate because he is only level 5, and down he goes. These are all champions that can take over games. Xerxes is going to face check into Memento. And there's the subjugate on, but it's a team fight that they are willing to take. Memento unable to grab the lantern out to safety. Meanwhile, Blank and Niski going toe-to-toe. Here comes Profit in on the TP, but he's going to have to get the hell out of dodge before the rest of Splyce collapse on top. But it looks like it's not worth trying to burn anything like that. He throws the axe, but he doesn't find it.
So, Drake for Drake on either side.
This could be trouble right now. Hiku's going to get pulled back. There's going to be another one pop from Profit. He better cancel, though. This is going to be trouble unless they want to try to take the 5v5. But the Scion is all by his lonesome, and that's a 5-man, 4-man Cosmic Radiance, but it's going to end. Here comes the Scion train, but it's going to end prematurely. Memento and the rest of the team trying to make good their escape, but that was dead on arrival.
Big mistake there from Profit that is quickly punished by Splyce. He finished off the TP, thinking that they could go for an engage, but Splyce were just in a better position, and now they will be able to secure their first tower of the game.
The first tower of the game as well, just shy of the 18-minute mark, is going to fall, fight them back. Let's see what they can do here, though. In the mid, it's TQ that actually finds himself caught right into Xerxes. It's a lot of damage, but the rest of the team has arrived, and they're looking to chase down the Trundle. The hook is going to catch on top of him. Roccat and rolling. It's Prophet who picks up the kill, but meanwhile, Otawamne taking down the backline. Will he escape with his life? Trying to take the fight here to the rest of Roccat. Hextech ultimatum, and he's not going anywhere. Popped in by that hook, but it's not going to go down just yet. The Cosmic Radiance, it's too late. He's going to fall. However, so have two members of Team Roccat right
like
now.
Their vision control and their ability to come in with a clear game plan is something that they've gradually grown.
And then they just outfight, outscale. However, they're losing a lot of towers right now. That's going to be number 3 taken down. Camille hook shots away.
But look at how close to go. Quickly this actually goes down, because for Splyce, this should actually be pretty quick.
Okay, they're going to get the stun off. Actually peel away, look for the Olaf, and there's the Hextech ultimatum. Now, do they have the damage to take down Otawamne? Let's see if they can pull it in. Not before he gets the pick off. And the wall is going to melt. Odo is not going to fall today. And with the jungler gone,
everything seems to be back in control of Splyce. Roccat really struggling to find the fights that they want.
Yes, indeed. Niski does get run in. Camille trying to sniff around the side. How far do Roccat want to commit to this? He's already down to 4,500. They're going to have to run away. Memento taking a little bit of extra damage. Blank getting popped down. Here comes Xerxes. It looks like they're going to lose at least one here. Otawamne over the wall. Hextech ultimatum looking for Heat Cube, but they can't quite follow.
Big stun.
Comes Prophet. They got a huge one. Otawamne, though, he takes out the 80 carry. Niski's flashed over the wall with a demonic ascension. And it looks like Otawamne is not keen to let anyone get away. None shall escape except Memento to tell the tale, as even Prophet is locked up under the tower. The train is going, and it's an ace in the hole to finish him off, or not. He's actually
executors. Splyce were the ones to take the Baron, and Splyce are on track to take the series over Roccat.
They could sweep this one out. It'll be Copenhagen. A matchup against G2 Esports.
The rematch.
The rematch, in fact, yeah.
Close out the game. They've got to break into the base against an Anivia and a Jinx, which is always challenging, but
they don't get God.
Caitlyn will be able to keep Kabe away.
That's okay. Kabe can just shoot right over. It's a chest-high wall. All right, down goes the tower. 31 minutes, 32 nearly on the clock. The Goldies started to kind of swing pretty big here for Splyce. It was only about 2,000-3,000 at most any time in the game, but it really turned around after that fight. Now it's going to be another one. Let's see, the Cosmic Radiance is down and the health bars are melting here. Kabe's going to start it off by taking down Prophet. Down goes the Anivia, and they don't even need to worry about breaking the base because they have broken the backs of Team Roccat, cleaning house. And is this where they do it? With a triple kill for Otawamne, there are no members of Roccat standing.
Splyce obliterate Roccat. They cement their dominance over the opposition, and they're on their way to the semi-final.
Looking to sweep this one away. We saw a few fastballs, we saw a curveball, and Splyce pitched a no-hitter against Roccat.
With that victory, Splyce make their way to Copenhagen. They will be going up against G2 Esports in the semi-final, and getting a 3-0 win over Roccat will do so much for their confidence moving into next week.